So I tried to think of a joke to kind of like encapsulate who I am for everyone. I think I've nailed it. Every time I eat animal crackers, I pretend like I'm Godzilla at the zoo. It's adorable. And that's who I am. I'm an adorable person. Also, like, okay, I get it. I'm tall. Like, I know. It's crazy because I'll go out to someone, oh my God, I just had to ask you, how tall are you? And my first reaction is typically, you didn't have to ask me that. Like, your life is sweet without knowing how tall I am. It's so good. You can go to your restaurant. I know it's good because I don't know how tall anyone else is. I never ask. I don't care. That's what happens when you're tall. You don't care about anyone else's height. My life is good. It's okay. I won't say sweet. It's good. And it's weird because, like, in any other context, you wouldn't ask. Like I'm black. No one's ever asked me how black I am. Also, please don't ask me how black I am. I'm originally from Alabama. I drove here 3 days. It's a bad idea. Yeah, don't do it. It's also not a good time to be from Alabama. Yeah, funny story. Never been a good time to be from Alabama. Historically bad. It's a terrible place. When I moved here, my parents were really very parental, so they gave me a watch because they were like, we want you to be on time. And they had a twist to the story. The watch was solar powered, so I could never be late because the watch would never die. So then I moved to Seattle. I think you guys are ahead of me. A month in, the watch did die. Yeah, I found it in the closet. Apparently got very depressed. It hung itself. I left a little note and everything. It's like, I don't have any more time in this world. I was like, oh my God, my watch is so poetic. You know, when I tell people I'm from Alabama, I usually get like 1 or 2 reactions. Usually I get like incest jokes, which, I mean, hole's a hole, whatever. But the second thing I think I get is people are like, oh, but aren't there racists in Alabama? Yeah, that's why I moved here. It's much better. I will say this though. I moved here in almost in what I would call a sad Quentin Tarantino movie. The neighborhood I moved in got flyered by white supremacists. Yeah, correct response. I live in Evans. My neighborhood got flyered by white supremacists. And I walk up and down the street all the time, going to the grocery store. You may have noticed I am black. And I felt, for a moment, like maybe this was because of me. And if I'm being honest, kind of flattering, right? I mean, if someone was driving down the street, saw me and was like, whoa, we have got to get to Kinko's and tell everyone that he exists, which is a real confidence booster for me. Makes me feel like I can do things I might not be able to. Speaking of white supremacists, when white supremacists tan, do they feel hypocritical? Can you really hate all brown people with a strong base? That's right, I know what a base is. Some white people are surprised right now, like, how did you know? It's because we talk about tanning a lot, white people, like a lot. Like, judging from the people I work with, if I were to say that the ratio of talk to tan is correct, the people I work with probably work about 8 hours, but they tan for 12. You guys love tanning. Are Crips cool with blood transfusions? I'll wait for it. Like if you go to a hospital and you hear someone yelling, "The blood is how I got here," you can just assume, right? Some of you don't know what Crips are. That's what's the fun part for me. Some of you have had a really good life. Oh my God, you've never been poor. This close to California too. I'm from Alabama and I know what Crips are. You're so close to California. You should all know. A guy walked up to me the other day and he said, you know what? I'm playing chess, not checkers. So I hit him in the head with a pipe. Because I'm playing Clue. I was in my condo the other day and there was a fly buzzing around. I just wanted to get rid of it. I grabbed what was near me and it was just a bottle of Febreze. Sprayed on the fly. Died immediately. I felt kind of terrible because that meant that I had just made a fly fresh to death. And I'm pretty sure that that's not something a fly would want. My name has been Jay Jones. Y'all have a great night.